Here's Angelita Santos, your host, your friend. Yes, this is one of my daily commute vlog for time being. This is what I'm going to do for time being, due to the fact that my internet's always having problems. Okay. Majority of time I will have a clear signal. Sometimes I don't. I don't know what's going on with it, because the internet here is perfectly fine, you know. I think it's to do with the signal up there. You see, it's very, very dark sky. I mean, it's nothing to do with what's happening. But you know what? Being a vlogger can be very, hard in the mind, you know. It's nothing to do with, it is hard to do everything, because you're constantly thinking of what you want to say, what you want to vlog. Huh? You know what I mean? Many people out there thinking like, oh yeah, it's easy. No, me, for myself, I'm still doing my best. I'm still a newbie. I may have a bigger house, but sorry guys, it's a little bit dark. I disappeared a little, couple of seconds. As you can see, I'm walking down the road. Look, I'm doing called jaywalking here because it's okay. Because you know why? As you're working here, you're paying your tax. You know. But anyway, having said that, I mean, let's go back to the discussion of what I'm going to say to you guys. Is that I know, like last week I mentioned that I have a raffle. I have a raffle entries for 50 peso load. So people might think it's very small. Okay? So people might think, I says that's only very small, that's a small amount. But even so, if it's a small amount, even if I did raise it up to 100, even though if I did, but none of you will follow the regulation. Okay? It's not just me, guys. It's not just me. Among others also, you must read carefully. It's not about just listening. It's about reading, understanding, as well as listening to your host on how to. Okay? And then you're gonna go into the comment section. Hello host, could I join? It was already written down for you guys on how to, on my simple my simplest video. Only yes, it might take at least 22 seconds. I think it was good enough, isn't it? But hey ho, you know what they say in this country? You win some, you lose some. You guys lost. I won because you failed your simplest task. Oops. Natisod tuloy ako. I think it's hot. But anyway, aside from that, all I can say, guys, is this, yeah. But next time, if I'm going to do it, we will see. That's the question. You guys keep asking me when can I join. But anyway, in terms of that, I did see a few comments were followed. Only that 5 people I did see. But without the hashtag. Yes, they did write it down in capital letters, of which I said in the description box in block capital letters. But again, I couldn't go through it with the competition because I needed 30 at least tops, 30 possible winners. But you know, hey ho, what can I say, what can I do? But hey, you know what, that's all I can say. And that, aside from that now, as you can see, look, I'm walking towards my pickup point. And also guys, it's a little bit quite shaky for this week for me. I'm very shaky whether if I'm going to be staying in my workplace or they're going to let me go. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This time of hardship, I don't know. I don't know if I can stay longer. I don't know if I can hang on. If I don't get home, that's a different story. You know what I mean? When I say I go home, meaning back to the Philippines. But we will see. That's a bigger challenge for me. Leaving the country. Because there's nothing here for me now in terms of the economy. In terms of the economy situation. You know? Everybody here has been working for more than, I see, from 55 years onwards, are being without jobs. Okay? Regardless to your qualifications, regardless to your work experience, regardless of your time with the company. That's the reason being. The more you stay with the company, is the more you get your position at risk. So you know. Guys, it's going to be a little bit darker again. Okay? I'm going to show you where I'm working. That's why. A little bit of a Twilight Zone, hey? You know what I mean? I'm a bit of Joker. There you go. But having said that, it's a true fact here in London or in England. Everyone's job is at risk. No matter how small or no matter what type of jobs you're doing, your job is at risk. Okay? It's not your fault. It's not the company's fault. Because of the situation in the world. You can't blame them. But the problem is, the question, once you left, or once you leave, how are you going to survive for yourself and for your family? But me, well, you know, I have to try. But I need to go home. That's the thing. Philippines. Okay? To the Philippines. Now it's going to get a little bit darker because it's going to be a long, long darkness. Okay, here. Nothing to see. I saw from me talking in the background. Nothing else, nothing more. It's not as dark as you may think it is. Because the thing is, I don't have a means of lighting. Because you know why, guys? This is called raw blog. Totally raw. Okay? No camera tricks, no editing. This is straightforward vlogging. Okay? We're nearly there. Hang in there. Don't be afraid. I'm always behind you, beside you, next to you. Here we are now. You know what I mean? Just like I do. You stay beside me, next to me. You will be helped or maybe protected also. Once. Okay? Question is whether if you're going to stay with me or not. It's entirely up to you. You see, jaywalking again. It's only a very short walk here. Anyway, guys, and it's only 5:10, 10 past 5 in the morning here in London. Is it? It's the darkness slightly. But without the lights, obviously, it's going to be very dark, like in the Philippines. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning is dark. Some areas. And when I'm there, it's a totally different ball game, right? But anyways, you see, guys, I'm taking my time. That's why I'm going to work nice and slow, you know, going to the pickup point, you know, but hey ho. But see, but guys, don't be swayed of things that's going on around you, alright? Don't be afraid. Keep up the good fight. And think of and pray of God be with you always and protect you always. So anyway, yes, you might think it's a long walk. Yes, it is a long walk for me to the pickup point. You see, this is what I do each time I go to work. And unfortunately, maybe not, will be my end tomorrow, or by the end of this week, possibility, due to the fact that I'll have a conference meeting tomorrow to find out what's going on with my job position as the supervisor. Not just me. Not just my position has been affected. Everyone. My co-workers, my other peers, so to speak. There are at least about 4 managerial officers have been called to the office in the past week or so. They were told of the outcome, you know what I mean? Of which I'm not allowed to disclose of. But you know what? It is what it is. Company policy. So guys, yes, I'm in the road to my world. You see, some people may think, why is he singing around in the background? Why not? We got to have positive thinking, man. You know what I mean? We got to have a positive thinking, man. You know? To stop that. To stop all the negativity. To stop all the craziness. Stop thinking about what's going on around you. Think about now and tomorrow. And the future. You know what I mean? Yesterday is the past. Or history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. You know what I mean? Do you understand the meaning of that? Think. But anyway, guys, all I can say, I always say to you, always God first. Okay? He's the only one can tell you what's what. By way of reading his holy scriptures and savor it, you know. So anyway, guys, this is me, Angelito Santos, your host of the Super Spartan Soldiers House. I'm out. Take care. God bless. God first.